what's going on. Back to Brad Tragic. And, well, another dollar. I don't know why they say that. God, I'm hoping to make $1. At least. I wouldn't work. If you're making $1 an hour, you can find another job. That's what I'm just saying. Saying don't make sense anymore, but people keep saying it. The old sayings that people keep saying. I can't talk to them. I started to get like extremely tired like halfway to the shift last night. And yeah. So let's get this stuff out of the cart. I guess I could show you my grocery haul if I wanted to. It's a huge haul this morning. 3 items. Huge haul. It's gonna be exciting. You're gonna moisten your pants. Probably triggered some people. Anyways, alright, here's my lunchbox. Hey, my lunchbox. It's so glamorous. Anyway, this in the back seat. We have brown sausage links. Good old Wally Mart. Birds flying overhead. Gonna take a shot on me. Oh, and then we got 2 12-packs Diet Mountain Dew. My wife's poison. Oh, I was gonna get Coke and I didn't get one. Sad potato. Sad potato. Probably gonna go ahead and yeah. Try now. I'm gonna walk up and get it though. I'm gonna leave it quick. Yep. Come back off screen. Say anything? Nope. More co-workers. It is what it is. You know, I don't mind telling people that I do videos, but like I told people before, and it's funny because people will be like, I tell people like, hey, yeah, I make videos on YouTube. And then I get the question like, what were you? And now I get the question like, what are you doing in your car talking and after work and just sitting in your car? Just chilling. That's all I'll say. Because I've already told them before that I make videos. So I don't want to repeat myself again. I'm just saying. But I'm thirsty. I was going to Coke really bad. I don't want to walk back up there. Because I started the video. I want to talk about stuff. But I don't want to walk up to the thing with the phone in my hand. It would not for us, I guess. I'm going to get a 24-pack. I think my wife's going to get out today, so I'll have her get the generic Coke at all these. Pretty much the same thing. I was like fogging up really bad yesterday when I left work. Hey, when it does that, it's always the moment where you're trying to get home and the thing is like heating up the car and everything, and you get like frost on the windows and you're trying to drive and it's like right in the spot where it's just in the way. Like it's not even like barely in the way. No, it's just enough over that, line that you shouldn't cross that it's hard for you to see. Like it couldn't just be like really small and out of the way in a place where it's not going to bother you. No, it has to be right in your plain view. That area, there's like a rectangle of a fog area. I'm telling you, I think it's God or Satan playing a trick on you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Anyways, today I want to talk about some weird, kind of obscure topic. And the thought occurred to me yesterday, I think, about this. And I kind of wondered, have we gone so accustomed to having variety and options that tomorrow, if something stopped brands from having more than one item, what would we do? would we be mad? Would we deal with it? Or would it force certain people to go into making products because they don't have what they want anymore? I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Kind of a weird topic to talk about. But yeah. But yeah. just a random thing. And that's not the topic for the video. It just crossed my mind. What if they restricted products to people? Because there is insane amounts of products under one umbrella. And let's say, okay, for example, Walmart. Let's say they say that every brand, since some brands take up literally half an aisle, if you want more than one brand, you have to sell it on your own. Or one type. You have to sell it on your own. Now, I think they could get around it and just name it something else and not even call it. Like if it's Lucky Charms with marshmallows. Or with extra marshmallows. They would just call it Lucky Charms Plus. And it'd be a different brand. It'd be a different name. But it would still be the same thing. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them having 80 types of different Rice Krispie boxes. Why do we need 4 different sizes of Rice Krispies, Cocoa Krispies, all this other things? That's what I'm talking about. Cocoa Krispies already exists. Why do we need Rice Krispies? Cocoa Krispies type. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no... Why? Now, I don't know if... It's nothing logistically that it would happen. But, I just think, maybe get to a point to where General Mills is, coming up with so many cereal that Walmart's we can't carry that all. There's too many... And there's other companies out in the world. We want to carry these kind of foods. And I think it may get to the point where some of these bigger companies, certain stores are just going to go, you're not healthy. We need healthy food to go into our stores. And you've been unhealthy for how many years and you haven't changed. You haven't improved your product. You haven't got healthier. And I think it could happen like that. Something else that crossed my mind, and it's so annoying. Alright, I guess the topic of today is variety. It's so many different things. We do not need this many variety when you have a whole aisle. Okay, so this is legitimate. You go into one aisle. On one half, it's all toilet paper. On the other side, it's all paper towel. We do not need an entire aisle of options for toilet paper and paper towel. Who the hell is making all these options, and who needs all these options? Screw these people who are dainty and want certain things. Screw them. Let them just deal with it. Why do we need this many options? You could literally, and then, let's not go into paper plates here. Half one of the aisle is paper plates. In another aisle, half of one side of the aisle is paper plates. You literally only need, maybe a couple brands of paper. if you're thinking about making a paper plate company, are you stupid? Are you literally stupid? Here's what could be legitimate that you people might need. All you need, you don't need all these versions. Just buy the things. If you don't use them, you don't use them. But we got we have Great Value, okay? And then we have Dixie. And then we have, I think there's another one. Now there's kind of more proper plates. And I understand, but even then, every brand has one of those. But we don't need 45 count, 30 count, 90 count, 70 count, 140 count, 100 count, 70 count, 90 count. What the hell? No, you don't need all those kinds. What in the world? That bothers me. So it's such a pet peeve to sit there and look at this and why? What is the purpose? Why do we have... If I had a grocery store, I would not carry all that. I would not. This is what I would do. If I was a grocery store and I had an aisle like that, this is what I would do. Minus the toilet paper, because that's a bit ridiculous. But if I had a store, it would literally be one section would be paper plates. Would be the normal paper plates. 50 and 100 count. If you want another quantity, maybe I'll have a quick pickup aisle. And I would have maybe a 20 count in there. Maybe if there was a 25 count, they probably should only make them in 25. I think, this is my opinion. Everything should either be in 5, 10, 15 increments or 25, 50, 100 increments, according to the item. Even pop, it doesn't make much sense, but I guess it makes sense to make it a square and make it the shape that it is, 12 and 24. Yeah. I don't know. No, it's just weird. It baffles my mind how we get all these varieties. But the thing I was going to talk about was candles. What in the hell? Now, to me, I think there is kind of a thing for that, but half the aisle is literally wax melts. And then we have candles themselves. And then, this is the dumbest part. One section is completely, now not all together, because they're spread out, because they're different kinds, and they put the stuff underneath of it, blah, 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 blah. But there's wax welt warmers. And there's multiple kinds. They're the same thing. There's different designs. Different decor, I guess I should say. And then there's other things like diffusers that I think that take liquid. And then there's things for taper candles down the road. Which that's kind of logical. But it's all decor, really. See where I'm going with this? To me, this is not a thing that should be it's more artistic. It's more something that, fragrances and things like that, I think should be more of a, a one-stop store should have all that stuff. If you're going to get, Bath Beauty Works, what the hell? Whatever it is. There's a place, and it all smelled good and everything when you walk in there. We're in the store. I can't think of it right now. Too early in the morning. Too tired. I gotta get home soon. The wife's gonna be yelling at me why did it take so long for you to get home? I went to get gas this morning. That's good, because I got 5 this day. My wife wants to put gas in the car last night. Anyways, variety. What do you think about it? I don't think we need that much variety in our life. And there's many other things. Chef Boyardee is another thing. And some of the things just like doesn't make any sense to me. Like some of the kids stuff doesn't make any sense to me. There's like ABCs with meatballs, ABCs with meatballs and hot dogs. What? Like I swear, there's like one of them that's like ABCs with meatballs, ABCs with meatballs with Franks, ABCs with Franks. Like, what the hell? Like, you don't need that many options. Tell them they get a coupon and go buy a thing of sausage somewhere. Something like, why is there so many options? Like, soup is just outrageous now. And it costs like way too much. Like now, soup is like gone through the roof. It's like freaking, I think soup is almost the price of cocaine now. I don't know. Seems like it. It's like one little can, and it's like $1.64 or something. I'm like, what the hell, man? It's like this. I'm not even gonna fill myself up with that thing, and it's way expensive. Like I used to like curry mushroom soup, but it's just way expensive now, and it's pretty bad when you're trying to find something cheap to eat for lunch. Oh my God, the sun's coming, and it's just like everything is super expensive and raising higher, and it's like, what the hell? And that's the thing where I kind of talked about Trump lately and everything like that, about business, lowering. And I think hopefully it'll lower expenses in the long run of getting stuff to be able to get the production costs down a little lower. And food prices to get a little lower. What the world is that? Sorry. I gotta wipe my window. From afar, girl looks nice. I had to stare for a second. Sorry. Have you ever been like mid-sentence talking about something to your wife or something, and a girl walks by and you're kind of like, and you start talking about something, and you just kind of keep on talking about it, but start kind of trailing off, but you're kind of looking at like some girl like walking by, or you're just staring or fixated on something that you just lose track of your thought, and then you kind of, when you get done looking at whatever you're looking, you kind of turn away, and she's not, either she looks and catches you, or she interrupts you when you're talking and go, hold on, what are you looking at? And that's really never happened to me, but I'm sure it has before. There's been a time where I'd be walking with my family and I'd see a girl that's pretty good looking, and my wife keeps on walking, and I kind of want to turn and look, but I ain't got time because my wife continues to keep on going. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on buying different kinds of toilet paper. Yeah, what kind do you buy? 1 ply? 2 ply? 40 plies? Bye. I don't really want to know the answer to that question. TMI. Keep rocking though.